Hi everybody. I honestly have no idea what we're doing today. Well, I kind of do. I just talking about some products today that I've been really liking this August and I guess 8 days into September or 9 days whenever you watch this. But I'm just figured I'd make a video today and talk about some products that I really like and I don't know, just sit here and chat, drink some tea, you know, life goals. I have no idea. Okay, so I guess the first product, I'll start with nails since I very lazily painted my nails before doing this video. I don't know. I literally just this is a horrible job. Do not take this as you can't even tell, but I literally just painted over my nail polish that was like chipping off because I was just so tired of seeing blank, but I had no energy to do my whole nails. So, yeah, life hacks. The first thing I'm going to talk about is, I think this is fairly new. This is from Ice nail polish. I really like this color. It is more of like a purple. At first I thought it was a purple color. Purple is an awesome color. But, so this is like a very purple color. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like this color. And these are like the gel. Yeah, it has gel technology. I should have brought my top coater that I got with this. They come with like a top coater for it. These are all called Ice Shine, and this one is, I have no idea what color this is. What color is this? I don't know. It just says $12.59. Sorry for the awkward silence. But I really do love this color. It's very pretty and it's like a brighter color, and I think it's really feeling like the purples and the blues and the like teal colors. So this is an awesome product. It does stay, I mean, my nails, I think it's, I have a 4-year-old, I play rough, so my nails do chip quite easily no matter what nail polish or what nail polish clear coat I put on it. It just chips easy, but I do really love the colors of these. Even though this is a brighter color, it goes on thick, so you don't need 18 layers of it, which I've seen like more brighter colors and neon colors have, and this, at least for this color, I have not tried any other colors yet, it goes on perfectly. I always put 2 coats on, but this goes on just perfect. You don't really need a base or anything like that. You should use a base. I don't, but you should use a base. But at least that's what they tell me. They say it's better for your nails. I don't know. But this is really pretty, and you don't need a lot of layers to, you know, make it coverage and make sure you don't have like spots or anything. Really, 1 coat would do you, but I always do 2 just to make sure. And this hair is getting in my face. Ah! Okay, so the next product, I guess we'll go with lips. And the next product is this, and you'll probably see this product 1,000 times. I love it. It's a lip balm. It's just called Clear. But this is from Rimmel London, and it's like the Kate brand. You guys can't see that. But it's a lip balm. If you can tell, I've literally pretty much used it all. I love this stuff. It really does work, and I have really dry lips. So this actually does do a lot for your lips. It keeps a moisturizer. It also helps, like I put it every time, even if I change my lipstick 18 times, before I put anything on, I put this on, lip liner, anything, because it helps everything go on so much smoother and so much easier, especially lip liner. Like I said, I have very dry lips. So, you know, it just really helps with that. It like, it like softens my lips and it makes everything easier to apply. So I highly recommend this. I think it's like $4. I'll list it down below. But yeah. So the next thing, which lip liner, my favorite lip liner this month is this. I get this from an Etsy box. I think I got it 2 months ago, but I really started using it this month. This is OFRA lip liner, and it's in the color Maya. It's not like it's a red color, of course, but it's more like a wine color. I say that because the lipstick thing that I'm going to show you is color wine, and it like basically matches it, but it's really nice. I actually line my lips and then fill in the whole thing so that I have more coverage, brighter colors, but I really, really, really do love this. I can swatch it for you. That's what I should do. So that's what, it's a little bit more red, like a little more like pinkish red, I guess, than what you're seeing on the camera. It's about like that, but it's a really good color, and it does go like on my hand. It goes on really nice and really smooth, and I really do love this. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this. This is from e.l.f. and I know e.l.f. is cheap, and a lot of times you hear like, oh, you pay for what you buy, yada yada yada. Okay, I don't give a crap, because honestly, e.l.f. is a wonderful brand. The only thing I personally have problems with e.l.f. is their eyeshadows, and I think that's because once you use things like Makeup Geek and Morphe, where the eyeshadows go on so easily, you kind of get spoiled. I'm spoiled. But, so to me, they don't work as well. Some of the studio lines might work as better, but I have just like a palette of them, and they just, to me, don't work as good. But like I said, the studio ones could be better. But I love this, like, it's a lipstick, and it's not transfer proof. I'm going to tell you that. It does stay a long time, especially with that lip liner, but it does come off on things. I haven't found anything for my lips that doesn't. Even like matte lips, like I got a Stella one, and I love that color, and I love it, but it does come off. But this is just a really pretty, like, wine. It's called Wine. But this is what it looks like. I mean, you get quite a lot of product with this too, and I've used it quite a few times. I got like lip gloss on it. That's gross. Anyways, I'm gonna swatch it. It's not really a red or a pink. It kind of like basically matches the thing, but it's very pretty. I have darker colored, not darker colored, but like more red lips than most people do. Like, this is my lips with a nude over top of it. So this almost is like a couple shades darker than my lips, and I love that because I love the red look. But honestly, at least for me, because I do work in a business, a company where I'm out front all the time, I can't wear like the bright red lips all the time. I really don't. I don't feel comfortable doing it with it at work. On the weekends, I red it up. I just do, because I love the color red. But this is a great compromise for me. You know, it's not too over, but it's not too like boring or neutral, because not every day do I want a neutral. I love neutrals, but not every day. The next things I'm going to talk about are mascaras, and I swear one day I'll do a video on here about the amount of mascaras I have from the drugstore. But these two, I got one drugstore and one not drugstore, and I love them both for completely different reasons. The first one, I'll talk about the drugstore one. This one is the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I got this one. I actually got this one because Catherine Lights said this was her favorite. She said it does an amazing job, and I really wanted to try it. The weird thing is I've never really seen too many brushes, mascara things that work like this, and I was really afraid of it because I do love like thicker eyelashes and stuff. But I absolutely love this. You don't have clumps or anything like this. It does give it amazing lengths. I need to stop watching myself in this camera. Like, I'm looking at the viewfinder. It's driving me insane. I have a problem. If there's a mirror, I have to look at myself. I'm not conceited. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I have to check, make sure I look decent. But I really do love this stuff, and it's not that expensive, so, you know, drugstore, this is amazing. This is my favorite from the drugstore. I used to use, which I have a lot of in here, Wet n Wild. they do have really good mascaras, but this, I love this stuff. And I really do like that the packaging is like a, looks like a telescope. You know, you just, oh. And this is in the color Black is Black. To be honest, I've never, like, I do not wear mascaras unless they're the darkest black ever. I always want my eyelashes black. I don't know, I just really do. The other mascara, which I got as a sample from Sephora, and then I loved it so much I had to buy it, and I am a cheapo, so for me buying mascara that's I think it's 24 bucks, is a big thing, but I loved it, and I use it so much, and I use every very little bit of the sample size. I did. But it's the Urban Decay Perversion, yeah, Perversion. But this is like the opposite type of brush than the telescopic. It's very thick. Hold on. It's very thick. It has a lot of things. But my eyes still don't clump with this. And it makes a very volume, very, like, lengthening. And I already have it on. I don't know why I'm putting more on. What is wrong with me? I feel like this video is going to be, like, uber long. And honestly, don't care. Told you I just wanted to shoot a video tonight. But I love this stuff. It's really good. And this is a really good size. I guess you could compare it to my hand. It's almost as long as my hand. And I mean, it's a wonderful product. It's comparable to all the other drugstore mascaras. I got this one at Sephora. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Ulta too. But I love, love, love this stuff. It's amazing. And I like the saying that they have, like their logo for it. It says, bigger, blacker, badder. I don't know. I just, it makes me laugh. So I love it. I can't, if it makes me laugh, I have to at least try it. Just saying. What's going on with this hair today? Do you ever have that day? My hair is not like, oh, I am horrible. It's just more like, I'm going to do whatever I want and go crazy and cover up half your face, or I'm going to make you feel weird like you're missing half your head. I don't even know. So, yeah, but both the telescopic and the perversion, that's what it is, are really great mascaras. So if you're looking for like a drugstore one, get the telescopic. If you want to spend or can spend, whatever situation you're in, try the I'm never going to say this name right. What is wrong with me? Perversion. Try that one. It is really amazing. I don't know if Sephora gives out samples like that, but I'd ask. There's no shame in asking for a sample, okay? You never want to pay a lot of money for something unless, one, you've read a lot of great reviews, or two, you've tried it. Okay, well, I guess that's wrong. I've gone to Sephora and just bought random things, but, you know, have some kind of evidence on it, because it does help you save money. If you just run in there and go, oh, well, this looks cool and buys things, then, you know, who am I talking? I just do that. But learn from me and don't spend random amount of money on things that you can't spend. You know, try to have some comebacking on it, I guess. But it's really up to you. Spend your money how you want to. I was just saying, learn from me. And don't spend money for no reason. And then I wanted to talk about eyebrows. Now, like I said, I really do love e.l.f. I think they have a great products. And although I can't find my cat for the spoilie, I actually really do love this e.l.f. product. This is their brow pencil. I have currently ran out of it, and I went to Ulta, but they don't have e.l.f., at least not my Ulta. They didn't have e.l.f., which made me very sad, because I really didn't want to go to another store, so I didn't. Eventually, I'll go to another store and get my e.l.f. back. Target is amazing for e.l.f. products. They have lots of them. But, and Myers. I don't know if any of you have Myers, but Myers is amazing with e.l.f. But this is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I believe this is in like taupe. Yeah, it is. It's taupe. This is the one I used. And it looks quite like, I don't know if you guys can really see that. It looks kind of pale. But even with my eyebrows, which are like a chocolate color, I don't know why, but my hair is red, people. And it does not show up in this videotape like that. But I have random thoughts just going through my head. But this is an amazing eyebrow pencil. I love it, and I am currently using the NYX one, not this one, because like I said, I ran out. I totally just got stuck in my hair. Okay, but this, try it, especially if you're looking for like a drugstore or anything like that. I've never tried the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, but this is amazing. So if you need a cheaper version, try this, or you can try the NYX. I don't like this one, the NYX eyebrow pencil, as much as I love the e.l.f. one, but they are both great products. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about, really I think I just wanted to talk, but wanted to put some good products in here, is I got this month, just randomly. This has got to be Mess-Merized. Can you be mesmerized? Sorry, not mesmerized. If you can't tell, my hair, I've been kind of letting it be natural. I don't really have the time. Well, I would have the time if my butt would wake up early enough in the morning to do my hair properly. But I've been kind of just having my hair naturally. It naturally has this wave. My mother tried to get me like the ringlet, like, you know, the ringlet perm, and my hair was like literally down to like my butt at the time, and my hair is so thick and so full that as soon as they did the perm, it just went whoop, and I've been left with these like waves ever since. I think I had waves, but that was when I was like 12 or 13. I cannot even remember. But so I really enjoy products like this where it just gives your hair a little bit more texture. I figure if I'm going to have waves, I might as well kind of like oomph them. You guys know what I mean, right? Oomph. Put some oomph into it. But yeah, I love this product. It's really nice. It smells quite good. I mean, it doesn't smell like amazing, but it doesn't smell like straight hairspray or anything. So I really like this. I love the colors of this bottle, and this is from Got To Be. I got this at Kroger's. I have no idea what the price is, but I'll put that down below too before I submit this video. But this is really a nice product. I love like the squeezy thing, and which is important to me because all my hair stuff like goes in a drawer like this, and I always worry they're going to be like spraying each other or something. I don't know, product wasting. But this thing right here, it has a lock, like this is unlock, and then you just kind of like slide it, and then it can't spray anymore, which is awesome because I don't have to deal with it. But this stuff is really cool. Plus that if you have 4-year-olds, little locks like this that will take them a while to like unlock is a lifesaver, because we're all, you know, any of you that have kids understand that you can't watch them every second of the day. Like, you keep an eye on, you're a good parent, but 4-year-olds are mischievous, and they just whoop, and they end up destroying lots of nail polish. Or my son tried to make cupcakes with all the seasonings in our house, like cinnamon and cumin and Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, he was making cupcakes. I was letting the dogs out. So now, all our knives and everything are made sure on top of the fridge because we're so afraid he's just going to pick a knife up. So we have all our butcher blocks of knives like put up atop the fridge because my son literally got into a cupboard above the cabinet to get all this stuff out. So that's really all my video. This is kind of more of a chit chat kind of video, but I want to show you a couple good products. And seriously, love this mascara. Really, really love this lip balm. Even though it's supposed to be like a lipstick, I don't know. It works amazing. I love all these products, and of course my $24 bottle of mascara. But I hope you guys have a great day and good night, because I'm filming this at like 10:10 at night. But have a great night and have fun. No squirrel play. Okay, lots of squirrel play. Bye.